1914. Europe was a powder keg. Nations were on edge. Alliances were ready. And the world was about to change forever. This is the story of World War I. The early 20th century was a time of tension. Europe was a maze of empires. Britain, France, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Russia all jockeying for power. Nationalism was rising, technology was advancing, and an arms race was underway. One spark could ignite a global conflict. And that spark came on June 28, 1914. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in Sarajevo. A single shot that would change history. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia. Alliances were triggered, and suddenly Europe was at war. Germany, allied with Austria-Hungary, declared war on Russia and France. Britain joined to defend Belgium. What could have been a regional conflict exploded into a full-scale world war. For the soldiers, war was brutal. Trenches stretched for miles, mud and disease were constant companions, and life at the front was terrifying. New weapons like machine guns, poison gas, and tanks turned the battlefield into a nightmare. This wasn't just a European war. Colonies in Africa, India, and Asia were drawn in. Soldiers from Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and beyond fought in foreign lands. It truly became a world war. From the Somme to Verdun, millions fought, and millions died. Battles raged for months with barely any gains. The war became a war of attrition, a deadly stalemate. World War I was the first truly modern war. Airplanes, submarines, and chemical weapons reshaped warfare. Communication and intelligence changed everything, but the human cost was staggering. By 1917, the tide began to turn. The United States joined the Allies, bringing fresh troops and resources. Russia withdrew after revolution. Slowly, the balance shifted against the Central Powers. November 11th, 1918. The guns fell silent. 4 empires collapsed: Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, German, and Russian. Borders were redrawn. Millions were dead. The League of Nations was formed in hopes of lasting peace. World War I was a wake-up call. It showed the power of alliances, technology, and nationalism, and set the stage for the next global conflict, World War II. Its lessons still echo today. From a single assassination to a war that shook the globe, World War I changed the world forever. History must never be forgotten.